Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Shireen, the Astral Guide. So I'm from Ireland. This is a pint glass. This is not alcohol. So so I'm in Ireland all my life. My mother is Persian, so I'm half Persian. And myself and my mother started reading dreams together from a very young age. And that just continued, and I just kept evolving, and I started to do readings like playing card readings, and I used to do dream readings on the side, and I stopped all that quite a long time ago. But now I'm just doing the dream readings. I don't even need cards anymore. I'm going to start with a little bit of an introduction. So I have been reading dreams and studying dreams from the age of 11. That's 30 plus years, so that's telling my age. And I take it very seriously. I think it's very important, and I can see that it's becoming more and more popular, and that more and more people are speaking about their dreams, which is fantastic. It's such a fascinating subject, and it never ends. I would be comfortable saying that I specialize in dream interpretation and the astral realm, because I've been doing it for so long, and I've seen how it can help people, and certainly how it's helped myself and my mother and other people in my life, and now people online, and it's just blowing up everywhere, you know. So the subconscious is like it speaks in riddles. It's like it speaks in riddles. It's a language, all through vision and through emotion. And it's just about understanding what it's trying to say. There are endless ways the subconscious will try and tell us things, try and speak to us, try and highlight things that we're not paying attention to. And it won't stop. It won't stop trying until we get the message. And that's why there cannot really be experts on the subject. You can't, you know, infinity has no experts. It's constantly evolving. It's constantly changing. It's constantly growing, and its main purpose is to heal, evolve, and expand our experience here. So I will go back to the backward motion in which plays in that world to this world, and that makes all of this work very exciting. It constantly challenges us to be more creative. It challenges us to pay attention. This kind of work takes serious dedication. It takes patience, a lot of patience, because of the time lag, the delay between the dream field and the waking world. So it takes a lot of dedication and time, and you've got to stick with it if you want to see results and you want to understand the language of your subconscious. And I really feel that the subconscious has a lot more to do with the soul than it has to do with the mind. Although there's a lot of very interesting topics about how we create DMT when we're sleeping, which creates that kind of psychedelic, you know, effect in the dreams, which absolutely, I mean, I'm no scientist, but that makes a lot of sense, and I'm sure that our brains create a certain amount of psychedelic substance for us to be able to shoot through that gateway. But once we do, it's called astral projection for a reason, and I believe that that's our soul projecting, and our mind navigates us, and our mind keeps us kind of grounded in a sense. These are completely two different worlds, and they have completely different rules, and I'm going to get into all of this. You know, by saying about the science, the scientific side of things, it's absolutely very interesting. I did post something on my community page about science meeting the subconscious and dreams. There's a documentary I posted called The Dreaming Mind, where there's neuroscientists speaking about everything I'm saying basically and more, except that their concern is that the powers that be are trying to hack our subconscious in our sleep, And there's ways around this. It doesn't scare me, or it shouldn't really scare anybody. All it's requiring from you is more awareness, because once you're aware, you're protected from anything really. But yet again, we're talking about a world with completely different rules. It's run on emotion and intuition. So you have to take the ego completely out of the astral realm. In fact, in my notes here, in a different section of my notes, which I'll go into, I'll explain why that's the case. So it's a very interesting watch. If you do have time to watch that, I highly recommend it. When people ask me what do I do, I say, well, you know, if Freddy Krueger had like a good twin, you know, joke. No, there's rules. There's rules to this thing. There's rules to everything. Everything is very different in the astral. People need to get, you know, more comfortable speaking about this, because there's just been so much taboo there that's not necessary. And the more people speak about this and stop being so overly protective about it, the better. And I invite you all to be your most authentic selves, and feel free to share things with each other on this channel. I won't be doing dream readings in the comment section now. I do take readings, but I won't be doing in the comment section. And use your own discernment as in what to share with people. I'm pretty sure if it's something kind of more, you know, common, you would know the difference between that and something a bit more personal, you know. But I will lead the way with personal dreams and their meanings, and more common dreams or more common themes. And that's come up in lives that I've done too. So you can check those out on my channel. There's links on my channel for live readings as well. And we're all so connected, and that really shows a lot in the astral, which is going to bring me to some more controversial topics. But, you know, me and controversy have never been strangers, so it's nothing new to me. And in a world filled with deception, honesty, you know, it's mistaken as bravery, which is a sad situation. But I'm grateful to see that that's changing. It's changing massively. People are becoming a lot more open and on point, and everybody's talking about manifestation and spirituality and dreams, and I'm really happy to see all this. I really recommend that people, you know, don't rely too heavily on too much but their own experience, because we have a library, a source, a never-ending source of information while we're awake, but every time we go to sleep. We literally have an endless, unlimited amount of information. You know, that's what energy is. It's information and frequencies. So I will continue on with that. So when we go into the subconscious, we realize when we come back out, like I said, backwards, we walk forward in this life, we learn backwards, we learn in hindsight, 20/20 vision hindsight. So this is why I keep referring to the backwards motion learning curve. In the subconscious, there's no time, there's no space. You can go anywhere at the speed of thought or intention. And those that you're close to, or those that are thinking about you or you're thinking about, show up naturally, because, like I said, the rules don't apply. They're completely different there. We're working from the heart there. We're working from intuition, emotion, and the soul, basically. So when we go into the subconscious, we automatically pick up on each other, how we're feeling. If there's something going on, we'll have a dream about somebody, they'll have a dream about us. And not always is it good, and not always is it bad, and not always is it indifferent. You know, the subconscious covers absolutely everything in creation. There's nothing it does. It's a mirror to creation and beyond. So this is why I say it takes patience and dedication to see the results, because we can see things in the subconscious happen 10 years from now. It can be that long. It can be that far out. It can be a day from now. It can be hours from now. It can be 10 years ago. It all depends on what's happening individually. We have those individual personal dreams. We have connected dreams. We have collective dreams. Different videos, all different videos. So with this one, I'm just going to continue with, I'm just going to break this down to just rules, okay? Some rules that you can apply, you can write down, you can use daily. And the first one is the usual question, I don't remember my dreams. So if you're one of those people that can't remember your dreams, it's so easy to do, okay? You're dreaming, but you don't remember. It's not possible to never dream. In fact, we can't live if we don't dream. It's that essential. Our bodies will break down. So just have to tell yourself, your subconscious, tell your subconscious, I want to remember my dreams. It's that easy. It's that simple. It will take it as a demand, which it always does. And the subconscious remembers everything. Absolutely everything. It has a record of all of our life. So just tell yourself that you want to remember, and I'm going to touch on some of this memory stuff again in another video.